Tucson. How are you doing?
Yeah, you guys are ready. I can tell you're ready
I
for
love
a
a
weekend of
punctual
music.
crowd. Y'all are my favorite type of crowd. The type of crowd that's on time.
Woo! Well, you're in for a treat. We're gonna play some songs from our new record tonight. Kicking things off with the title track of that new record, which we have for CD and vinyl, on CD and vinyl for sale. This is called Longtime Honey. Fill up your cup, don't you dare break it. Is it ever enough, or are we full of holes? It'll never be real till you take the time to make it so close you can't taste it. This road is only one way, there's a heat in the air. I know it's been a long time, honey, it feels like we're getting there. Once lost in the distance, like a last-ditch prayer. I know it's been a long time, honey, it feels like we're getting there. Use what you got, why bother trying to save it? Ready or not, time is passing by. You'll get what you want, there's no use in waiting. Can't take it to the grave. This road is only one way, there's a heat in the air. I know it's been a long time, honey, it feels like we're getting there. Once lost in the distance, like a last-ditch prayer. I know it's been a long time, honey, it feels like we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, it feels like we're getting there. There's no use in waiting, gotta reach out and take it. This road is only one way, there's a heat in the air. I know it's been a long time, honey, it feels like we're getting there. Once lost in the distance, like a last-ditch prayer. I know it's been a long time, honey, it feels like we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It feels like we're getting there. Thank you so much.
Now, we did play last year here at the Tucson Folk Festival and had such a fun time. And though our schedule has said we've been touring all over, we've actually just been locked in Jonathan Fram's basement for this past year. And so he just let us out. We didn't even have to travel very far. We just kind of crawled on out, and here we are.
Yeah, he drove us because, after a year
My
in the
license
basement,
has,
we can't do much.
Yeah, my license has relapsed.
We're totally fine. Don't worry about us.
This is a song we wrote for our friend's parents. Not that we followed him around or anything.
Just waiting for him to do something creepy.
Do something spooky, all right?
Do something spooky.
This is called Never Give Up on Me. Where did the time go? The kids in their prime, yeah, they were living just a high-class broad and a down-home be-chugging musician. It wasn't a cakewalk. There were many who desired a favor, and carved out a place in her heart on a spearmint lifesaver. She's a bright light, and her rebellion encompassed his nature. And in those times they found joy so bold. When you loved, it just can't be controlled. like a riff that is deep in your soul. You'll never give up on it. We found themselves moving from the east coast to the west. Our parents never gave their blessing. They'll come around eventually, I guess. Found themselves two boys, a loving home, build a dream. Holidays at Dairy Queen. Money was tight, but the love was all they need. And boy, they say a soliloquy after refrain, as if happiness showed you the way to cut through all of the youth's malaise. And joy so bold, when you loved it just can't be controlled, like a riff that is deep in your soul. You'll never give up on it. Never give up on it. Got a lot of nerve standing up to the darkness, to say positivity conquers all fears. And if all of their years are leading up to passing on things that they've learned, now all their children are all grown up, and they wanted you to know that they heard loud and clear. Oh, I say they made it. A 1 in a million shot that found its way. From the first look they ever exchanged to counting all the wisdom in their grace. Love like a river. Them two honey bunnies turned that tide, from a busted up Pontiac ride to a new pickleball court in their drive. And boy, they say good health is the true way these days, and belief is all that it takes. You're cutting out sugar just to be safe. And joy so bold, when you loved it just can't be controlled, like a riff that it's deep in your soul. You'll never give up on it. No joy so bold, when you loved it just can't be controlled, like a riff that is deep in your soul. You'll never give up on it.
Thank you so much.
Now, we did make a drive from Georgetown, Texas to here in Tucson a few days back, all in one swoop. Just fell swooped it all the way. Yeah, driving. It takes some time. It takes a little bit of time. We're just happy to be standing upright and moving around, walking around on our feet. How do you feel about that, Sarah?
Oh, I feel great about it. Yeah, we decided having more days in Tucson was always a good thing because we love it here. So thank you guys so much for having us back one more time. I guess you guys didn't have a choice, but thank you all nonetheless. You guys are like, we didn't invite you. But
we're just happy Jonathan let us out of the basement.
Yeah, truly. So this next song we're going to play is actually the last one and this one were the ones that we played last year for the competition. And this was one of the ones that we submitted ahead of time as well. This is called A Strange and Wondrous Place.
What's it all worth anyway? Can you measure life in numbers? And if so, what's the fair rate of exchange? Do you know the price point for each new breath that you take? If you only had a moment left, what would you want to say? How long does this ride last? Is there really any difference between our future and our past? Going through changes, hell, everybody's changing it seems. Well, you'll never be the person you are till you ditch the person you've been. Ain't that right? And time doesn't know the shape we're in, though we keep trying our best to explain. Life is always dying to begin. What a strange and wondrous place we're in. So what's it all worth anyway? I'd say a lot, but it's all about perspective these days. Don't let them tell you anything at all. Some people hit the ground running while others take a lifetime to crawl. Time doesn't know the shape we're in, that's fine, whatever's meant to be. I'm just trying my best to comprehend what a strange and wondrous place we're in. What a strange and wondrous place we're in.
Thank you so much. Now, on that last song on this tour, Scott has started a new thing on the beginning of the third verse. He's each show he's been singing it quieter and quieter, but not really letting me know that we're going quieter and quieter. And tonight he finally made it to a whisper.
Oh,
Good job.
Baby, I've been whispering for a while.
And I didn't know we were whispering, so I sang. Oh. I sang harmony to your whisper.
That was a beautiful.
I wonder if anyone's ever done that before.
It was a beautiful whisper harmony, Sarah.
Thank you. All right, this next song is the first single we released from our new record. The record's not even officially out yet, not till May 17th, just on hard copy. We're bootlegging our own record over here. But this song is what kind of started it all. It's about our dream of owning land someday, maybe by a river, having our friends there.
Currently, we're in like a van by the river.
Yeah, we want to upgrade. We have a van down by the river.
A Toyota RAV4 by the river. Currently, we'd love it to not have wheels anymore. You got to be specific when you ask for things. We would like our house to be a house and not a car.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is called House by the River.
Another town that we're leaving. Another friend says goodbye. I often wonder, is this all a simulation with every mile that we drive?
Where is the prize we were promised? Where is the key to the door? Manifesting our destiny without asking, who are we doing it for?
Let's build 4 walls in the forest. Write a few songs with our friends. I think we've done enough running. Take me down to the house by the river. Take me home. I'm ready for my hands to get dirty. I'm ready to become overgrown. Maybe a moment without modern stimulation, slipping a bed that I own. Let's build 4 walls in the forest. Write a few songs with our friends. I think we've done enough running. Take me down to the house by the river. Take me home.
Take me home.
Take me home.
Take me home. Won't you take me home?
Let's build 4 walls in the forest, write a few songs with our friends. I think we've done enough running. Take me down to the house by the river. Let's build 4 walls in the forest, write a few songs with our friends. I think we've done enough running. Take me down to the house by the river. Take me down to the house by the river. Take me down to the house by the river. Take me home.
Thank you so much.
Now we're a little woo-woo up in Portland sometimes, Portland where we are from, and play music a majority of the time. And we had a fan come up after the show and said, well, you want a house by a river, Well, pick a river. He wanted to help us manifest it, like figure out where it was, you know?
Specific.
Or just how to figure out how to like narrow down the Zillow and Redfin house searches. Who knows? But I was thinking, I don't know a lot of rivers, and I said, thought about it for a while. I was like, how about the Columbia River? And he said, no, not that one.
I love that there was a wrong answer.
So we are looking for a house by any river except apparently the Columbia
Except the
River.
Columbia. Columbia's
Willamette, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Pacific Northwester up there.
Yeah, somebody's been.
Someone's a river fanatic.
Someone likes rivers. It's got a few up their sleeve. Speaking of having things up their sleeve, when I met Scott, he was wearing a shirt with no sleeves on it. That was his thing for a while. And the first... Do you want to add to that?
It was the style of the time.
It was your style. Yeah.
Being like a psychedelic pirate was the style about 8 years ago.
It was
I don't know.
your style specifically, which was very cool, but I don't think anyone else was doing it at that time.
Trendsetter, I know.
So Scott shows up to one of my shows. I had never met him before. I come back from the bathroom. He's sitting in my seat where I'd left all my stuff. And I said, excuse me, sir. I was sitting there. And he said, it's okay. I was just leaving. I only came over here to steal some stuff out of your bag. That's the first thing he ever said to me. 8 years later, I'm still here, so.
Now listen, wait a second. Now all you single fellas out there, single ladies, if you're looking to start a band with someone and tour around the world for 8 years with them, try this line out. It is 1 for 1, 100% success rate. That is my gift to y'all.
We got lots of offerings. So this song we just wrote recently, but about that very fateful night 8 years ago. This is called Tricks.
It was a stormy night. I told Bones I'm gonna get that girl. There was no doubt about it. Code and worth just to make sure you would know that I'm a serious man. Had no sleeves, had my tricks up, baby. Oh, can you believe that we made it this far from such silly beginnings? Tricks now, baby. Oh, can you believe that we made it this far? Made it this far. Ooh.
I put on a show, and you caught me in the afterglow. You should know that I would never make a bet. I didn't plan to collect, 'cause I'm a serious girl. I got my own bag of tricks now, baby. Oh, can you believe that we made it this far from such silly beginnings? Tricks now, baby. Oh, can you believe that we made it this far? Made it this far. Are you happy now? We finally come around. Faced our fears in a hall of mirrors, and we made it out. Are you happy now? Finally come around. Faced our fears in a hall of mirrors, and we made it out. You got your style and the way you try to room it. You're always right except when it comes to everything.
You can be Gwen, now will be the nameless basis.
When the chips are down, I know you'll pull your pocket aces. We got tricks now, baby. Oh, can you believe that we made it this far from such silly beginnings? Tricks
stares you in the face. Get out the way, show it some grace. It's got its tricks now, baby. Oh, can you believe that we made it this far? Made it this far. Now, for those of you just joining us, we are Fox and Bones. We're here from Portland, Oregon. If you want to see us again, we're playing tomorrow at the Tellus stage at 6 p.m. And then we're also doing a workshop on DIY tour booking. We've been doing a lot of tours just off the skin of our hands and the ink from our pens. You know how it goes. Sometimes you do it the easy way, sometimes the hard way. We got a lot of tips and tricks for the musicians out there on how to make a career out of music. So come see us at 3 p.m. tomorrow at the workshop if you want to learn more about that.
If you want to learn about that. Now we're going to play one more song, and then we're going to get all of our songwriting finalists up here. We're very excited to not be competing this year. We just get to play and not be so nervous. But I'm really excited to watch them all, and I hope you guys will stick around and check that out.
And then come see us tomorrow.
We'll also be at the merch table over here if you guys want to look at all our stuff, as long as it hasn't blown away. This last song is called Dancing in the Aisles.
When I was raised in the fold, singing sweet songs to the Lord, I never thought to ask anyone why. All I knew I had a soul, and these notes made it feel whole. I wanted to sing those sweet songs all the time. Like hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, I grew up and left that all behind. I don't need Jesus to be a believer. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die. Now I don't know who's right or wrong about what happens when we're gone. That's a conversation for another time. I just want to make them smile, get them dancing in the aisles, just in case we only get one shot at life. So hallelujah, hallelujah. Give me music to pass the time. Don't know about heaven or if we come back to earth again. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die.
Take it away, Scott. Will you guys clap with me on this part? It powers Scott up. Give it up for Scott Gilmore on the guitar, everybody!
There is no right way to life. Well, you can pretty yourself in scriptures, but I don't mean that they make it right. All this time, hoping to sing inside. You're singing
You can rest
inside.
Well, this may be bold of me, some might say it's heresy, but I know we've got all we need inside. Either way, let's make the most of the moment that we know, just in case there's not a spirit in the sky.
Bring that clap back.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Go and worship what makes you feel alive. What we're made of is what will save us. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die.
Thank you guys so much. We're Fox and Bones. We hope you'll come see us tomorrow. Stick around. There's so much good
6 p.m.
music
at the
coming up.
Tellus stage.
Indeed. Thank you.